Hi everyone, today I'm here with Zach. Zach, could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Zack. I was born in Rhinebeck, New York. I don't personally have any connections to other cultures or countries. I'm 18 years old and I'm in 12th grade.
Cool. How do you think American students can help international students assimilate and adapt to their new surroundings in the United States and of course your school?
Honestly, I think the most important thing is just to talk to them. I mean, it's sad to see different social cliques developing and not really intermingling. And I think really just taking that first step to come and talk would do a lot to break down that divide.
Why do you think people should learn more about issues regarding diversity and multiculturalism?
Again, I think that divide stems from the idea that people from different cultures or countries are so much different from ourselves. But really, the more that you talk to other people, the more you realize that everybody's kind of the same. You know, we're all humans, we all have similar emotions, similar goals. And I think to really learn about other cultures and other countries would help to, get rid of that perceived barrier.
Yes, yeah. So for these international students, do you have any advice giving them when they're coming here to the US?
Honestly, the best advice that I can give you is just to be confident. Nobody's going to judge you for your different, traditions or cultures, and nobody's going to judge you for your English speaking skills. Just don't be scared to take that first step, even when some of the Americans around here are a little bit shy to do that.
Yeah. So have you ever studied or lived someplace other than the United States? If so, where?
I haven't actually, but I am really interested in studying Singapore this summer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What sort of cultural differences will you expect to experience there?
Honestly, I expect to experience a lot of differences. I mean, of course, most prominently, they speak Mandarin. But really, it's an entirely different culture, and I'm not really certain how I'm going to deal with that just yet. But
well, you told me you studied Mandarin just now for a few years, so I'm pretty sure you'll be fine.
Right. But of course, I'm a bit nervous about my Mandarin speaking skills.
Yeah.
The international student would be about their English speaking skills.
Yeah. Right. So Zach, I'm pretty sure you've heard about many diversity issues facing different colleges today. How do you think we could build better bridges between students, faculty members, and even administrators?
Well, I think a lot of the problem comes from attaching ethnicity to students' identities when really it doesn't have that much weight. I mean, for instance, there's a whole issue with affirmative action where even Asian students now are being disproportionately rejected from colleges. And then, of course, with testing, a lot of it's not done anonymously, and people are concerned that professors' biases will come into grading even.
Yeah.
I think remaining anonymous, not asking people about their ethnicity when it comes to applications, and doing anonymous testing and everything like that, I think that would go a long way to building better bridges between faculty and international students.
So now for a fun question, do you listen to any music or any other performer other than American singers?
Well, I have to tell you, I've really followed Psy ever since Gangnam Style.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
So finally, Zach, have you ever experienced any funny or embarrassing moment or uncomfortable situations when meeting with a new international student?
So, back when I was studying Chinese, I had just learned that xiaojiajie can be used as miss. And I had used that when speaking to a new Chinese student, and she looked at me with her mouth kind of agape, and I didn't quite know what I had said until she informed me that that can also mean prostitute. So that was kind of awkward. It was pretty funny, but we made amends and we're friends now. So.
Alright, that's nice to hear. Alright, so thank you Zach so much for coming and sharing your knowledge with all of us.